Hi guys, I couldn't find all the videos, so I'm going to remake some of them. And the first one, I had to look at my calendar, and I write everything down in my calendar book. I've been like that since high school, actually before high school. If I had a dance, I wrote it down. If I went shopping, I wrote it down. If I hung out with this person, I wrote it down. Well, I wrote everything down. So I did a quick peek, and so we're going to start with, well, we bought the house in 2019, the very beginning of the pandemic. And we came down through the pandemic and visited and stayed like an escape from the escape. It was different. Now, driving from Maryland to Georgia was not easy because we brought the dogs. So, but we're going to start from September. In September, we came down. And my husband had a 3-week vacation. We came down, we started setting up the house, getting everything for permanent living. We, also bought the materials when they were the most expensive, and we put in a yard for the dogs. And it's about a half an acre, give or take. Now that we bought a hole digger from Harbor Freight, which still works today. And we bought all our supplies from Tractor Supply. Couldn't find the fencing we want, so we went with cattle panels. Honestly, I would love to replace the cattle panels with more different type of fence, but that's fine. They can stay there. They're permanent. They're not going anywhere. And in the September, after doing that, we went back up to Maryland. We brought back 3 of the 5 dogs, and the puppies and the pug we brought back with us. And then my husband prepared to start for his new job that he had found down here, which was working for the prison. And then that time, I was still ending my time with DDA, working with my son who has autism. I worked with adults with disabilities. And most of the time, 99% of it was Down syndrome. And that's my field. So we got here, we had the fence up. It was a great adjustment. There's a little tweaking. We put the dog door in. So they went from electric fence to a confined yard, but a huge yard. Now, we had to teach them they couldn't go out the front door. They learned that real quick. They're still, let's just say, the dog door. They go in and out of it to chase people. They get close to the house. So September was pretty uneventful. But we also brought down a U-Haul with 90% of our stuff. We packed it. I wanted to pay them to pack it. We didn't fit everything in, but we didn't fill it all the way up to the top like it said to. So a lot of stuff that I wanted, needed, did not come. So a little upset about that. But we made do. Then we went and we needed a carport because our tractor was coming from Maryland. It's going to be delivered within 2 weeks. So we got the carport. It's put up. My brother-in-law's tractor's underneath of it. Our tractor's underneath of it. Our zero turn is underneath of it. So that's taken care of. Then we've had to start unpacking everything. What a hot mess. This house is technically the same square footage as our first house. But the difference is this house is long. This house is very open concept. So I don't have all these walls to put this furniture up against and hang pictures on. So then we had to decide what goes and what doesn't go. So, what goes and what doesn't go. And that was a hard decision, but a lot of stuff got packed up. My sea shed became the sea shed, then the crafting shed, and that didn't work out because every time I go outside to start a project, someone come out and get me. So I have a very large living room. It's actually got 2 sides to this living room. Some people call one side a setting area and that side. So I decided to make the other side my crafting area, which works out better. So that's what we did in September. We pretty much got the house prepared to live in. We unpacked it. We built the dogs a great yard, gave them a dog door. My husband started his new job. life was working out pretty good. Then the next step was October. And we'll get to October next week. But that's what we did for September. It was basically coming down, moving in, and just, oh my God, unpacking. Go, why did I bring this? And then you have to throw it away. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want to know more about our journey to this point, please hit subscribe, hit that notification bell, share. It's free. Let's join the party. Sorry. Yeah, it's the drugs because I hurt my foot last night. So, ta-ta for now.